welcome to the GenX Glam Gap channel here on YouTube. Whether you're new, whether you're coming back, welcome to everyone. Welcome to day 24 of October Palooza, my birthday month. I've been here every single day uploading a video in October Palooza, and I've been asking a question of the day just so that the community can get to know each other a little bit better. I've been calling it like our icebreaker question, and I've been learning so much about everyone, and I hope that you guys are too. I've said before, please read each other's comments, comment on each other's comments, and yeah, let's just keep the ice breaking. Today's question of the day is, when you go to an amusement park, a carnival, a state fair, a county fair, what's your favorite ride? Are you a thrill seeker? Do you like to spin it around in the teacups or ride in the carousel? Or maybe you're a non-rider. There's a lot of non-riders out there. What do you think? What do you say? For me, I can share with you this. When I was young, like probably through my mid-teens, I liked the bumper cars. I could get in those things, drive around, and take out so much of my youthful aggression on strangers or family members driving around as well. I was afraid of the big rides, but as I became older, probably around 16, maybe 15, I don't know, I got over it. It was like the flip switched, and all of a sudden I was a thrill seeker, and I still am. 51 in fun. That's the mantra. If you're watching this month, you remember at my birthday, I said that's the mantra my brother came up with. 51 in fun. Give me a few ibuprofens and I'm there. I'm riding those rides, 8 to 10 hour day. I can still put it in. All right, let's get on with today's video because I'm in a mad rush. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm always like, mom in the basement, on the go, gotta get the kid to school, gotta get to work. This is my break room. It's like where I love hanging out, whether I press the record button and hang out with you nice folks or whether I'm just hanging out by myself. I love it down here. But today I do need to get going, and I haven't had coffee yet. And you know that's important because that was a question of the day, coffee or tea. And I said coffee. I need that coffee. I want that coffee rather. So let's just get into the GenX Glam Slam giveaway portion of this video. If you're new to the channel, we've got Glam, we've got Gab. Like those are like the two main focuses of the channel, right? I'm a mom in the basement having a midlife makeup crisis, massive collection. And then that segues into the glam, right? And then that segues still further down into the giveaways. I just have a lot of overstock gifts with purchase samples that I've gotten. So I like to give them away. Glam, Gab, and giveaway. That's what we got. We're the triple G here. All right. So I'm just going to quickly go through this bag because I said I would, and I'll go through the rules. This is an international giveaway. These weekly giveaways during October Palooza have been international eligibility. You have to have a mailing address somewhere in the world where you receive mail. You need to be subscribed to the channel. You need to make a comment in this video, and boom, you're in the running. A lot of the international packages, unfortunately, I cannot track. I always say that. So I send them out there. The Glam has made it so far. Yay, we are well over, we're tracking now closer to 130,000 kilometers of Glam that I have given away around the world. So let's just keep going. This one here is kind of, let's just not bury the lead. All right, if you're part of my channel, if you're a regular or you've seen it, I don't know, a dozen, you've probably heard me talk about Guerlain. It's one of my favorite brands. I'm throwing in this giveaway an under eye cream from the Orchard Imperial line and the face cream La Creme. And I've done the math on these before and just, all right, I'll quickly do it again. These are 3 milliliter samples. If you buy the full size of these things, they're pretty expensive. I've broken the price down by milliliter for the La Creme face cream to about $12. So this sample here is worth like $36. And then the under eye cream, this is almost worth double price per milliliter. I think is more in the $21 range, something like that. So right here, you've got over $50 in samples, an under eye cream and a face cream. Then we've got more skincare samples. This is Glow Recipes Plum Plump face moisturizer. I really like it. I have it in the full size. I'm not wearing it today. I've got a lot of stuff on today. We don't have time to go into it because I need to get my coffee and I need to get out the door. We've got a Makeup Forever Pore Minimizer Primer. We have another primer here. It's from e.l.f. It's their Putty Primer with vitamin C. I have that in the full size. I really like it. You've got a Charlotte Tilbury Body Cream Deluxe Size Sample. All this will get back in the bag, fear not. You've got an e.l.f. Power Grip with Niacinamide Primer. Lots of skincare in this one. Lots of skincare, not gonna lie, but I'm a big fan of skincare. All right, you've got, I can't pronounce the brand, Chlorine. This I would have gotten at Shoppers Mart as a sample that they had given me. It's a makeup remover cleansing cream. And this looks to be so creamy. I feel like this is just gonna melt off the makeup and leave you feeling, you know, soft skin, not tight, not dry. We've got like a little e.l.f. lip liqueur with some sparkles in it and a little Origins cream with ginseng. Oh, and this came in Ipsy Naraya. It's a cream shadow. All this stuff is never opened, right? Like it's new products. So I have no idea. I don't even know what color this shadow is, but I'm tossing it in there. And then of course, and I'm going to add more. These are just like 1 milliliter to 2 milliliter samples. There's Clarins, there's Lancome, there's all kinds, Marcel, and I'm going to be able to fit more of these in. I think I'm going to try anyway, because those go a long way. Those are great for travel, and you can give away those yourself. And then, boom, the GenX Glam barcode. That's more of like a collector's item. I love to throw that in there. Those are leftover from the last garage sale that I participated in. I was bringing the codes and handing them out, and it was so much fun. All right, I'm gonna get all this back in the bag. Then I'm gonna head upstairs, slam a cup of coffee. If you're from Italy or you've ever traveled to Italy, seen how the Italians drink their coffee, they wheel up into their little coffee bars. I mean, it's so I guess I've gone there. Oops, we have to put the makeup. The first time that I went to Italy, I stayed there for like 12 weeks. I did an internship there. And I couldn't believe it. Like, you know, like when I would go ask for a cup of coffee, I was used to like an American cup. And then like later, there's even a name for it, like the Americano, which basically means like you're asking for a coffee with a lot of water, right? Diluted in the eyes of the Italians. I mean, they wheel up to their coffee bars and they're all over their cities. And they go up there and they pay their couple of bucks. They get a cup of coffee, whether it's an espresso or maybe it's a little bit bigger, but it's not fully diluted. It's not like the big cup of water coffees that we get, although there's nothing wrong with those. I love my K-cups, but they just slam it and go. I mean, that's how they take their coffee. It's like, it's almost medicinal, right? Whereas we have our big cups of coffee and we're just like sipping away. That's what I'm going to go do probably at work when I make a coffee at work. But this morning I'm going Italian style. I'm going upstairs. I'm making myself a little cup, the smallest I can, put a little bit of milk and sugar in it, down it and out the door. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope that you are well. I'll see you tomorrow on day 25 of October Palooza. Take care.